moving on from that, we've got people working in a different way. We've got data that's available all around us. We've got new ways of work around digitisation. What does the process of automation play in all of this?
Yeah, look, I think, you know, businesses, and it's a Deloitte framework around assessing readiness or thinking about the future of work is you know, what work do we automate, who does, you know, work, and where do we work? And, you know, I suppose if you use that as a framework to think about your business in the future of work, you know, looking at that automation piece, it's removing administrative sort of high-touch type of processes that are non-value adding, and there's a lot of tools available, you know, in around that. So, you know, I suppose that's where the technology, to a certain extent, sort of fits in. Who is actually doing the work is changing, and you know, when you look at in the older era, I suppose it was permanent workforces, and you know, today it's joint ventures, it's, you know, partnerships, it's the gig economy, so leveraging contractors and people working freelance remotely for small snippets of work. So thinking about you know, what, you know, resource is best to actually handle, you know, the certain tasks that you're actually doing, but, you know, or keeping in mind where do you actually add value within the process, and what's the core business of, you know, the company from that sort of perspective. And the thing that we've probably nailed the best is where do we work? And, you know, so the breakdown of, you know, coming to an office or a factory or a location and actually doing work, and moving towards, well, today I'm working from home. So, you know, as you walk through our office, you know, I can say I think there's about 6 or 7 people, you know, who chose to work from home today versus coming into the office. So, you know, there's that blend of where do I work, how do I work, and I'm working where I need to work to do the best work that I need to do at the time. And you know, in our space, you know, certainly in engineering, it's I need quality focused time to solve problems. So, you know, that might be better to sit at home and work along on their own versus coming to the work in a social environment where you want to have a good chat.
Yeah,
so you know, so I think businesses, you know, some simple frameworks there to think about things sort of moving forward, and that's where I think the excitement is, because you know, there's a lot of opportunity for change and optimization and evolving, I suppose. And in a business world, it's always a competitive, you know, sort of space. So how do I evolve and change faster and better than my competitors is the core thing.
Yeah, and I think it's having an open mind to it, not just assuming that it's going to be all bad. It's roll with it and take it and adopt it and learn as you go.
Oh, look, and I think I've always used the philosophy, and it's a bit more like a sports analogy, and in sport it's, you know, milliseconds make the difference between first and last, and you know, in business it's actually the same. So the way business needs to think about it is how can I actually do something faster and more efficiently, so I can then go and do more of it. So it's then looking at those things that, you know, can be potentially slowing you down, and it's creating that capacity, you know, within your business to do more, and being able to do more means you can think broader, you can try different things, you can experiment, but probably more importantly, you're going faster than your competitors. So I think if you take that sort of, you know, view, you know, then you're certainly going in the right direction. And we do see businesses that, you know, we do things this way and we'll keep doing things that way. You know, in today's sort of very competitive, you know, world, and it is a world, a global sort of competitive market, you know, they do run the risk of sort of becoming less relevant in the markets that they serve.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Thank you.